Right, this video will be the quick one because I don't really have much to say. Anyways, the update on the current state of play, as they say, is I am done with StarCraft 1 and I fucking hated it. I detested the last missions. There is one of the missions in particular, number seven on the Protoss campaign, if I believe correctly. It was horrible. I just tried anything. I was, trying out different combinations of units. My micro was on point. I was sweating like shit, and it was, it's done nothing. Like, it's the mirror match, you play as Protoss versus Protoss. What Warcraft 3 taught me that it's the most fair kind of game. But you, in this particular scenario, you play against two opponents at once. Both of them have two expos, so they start way, before you in terms of resources, and it was retarded. I just, I fought conservatively. I've done everything I could, and they just, bounce right back. It was insane. I will, if I got lucky, I would get at least a couple pylons or something like that. And my best try was that I eradicated all of the purple guys' army because I gone full air units, and the most stupid thing that I took his bases and I found the free expo, but resources were limited, and the orange opponent was insanely stacked, so my attacks basically did nothing, and when he recounted, I had nothing, to do against him, because I had only one expo at this point. So I was really mad at this game. So not willing to, take literal loss at the game, I decided to look up the speedrun, and the speedrun was like you just bring your invisible units straight to the base and you deal with it, and then you're done. So I did just that, and I won. In the next couple of missions, there are three more missions, and I was thinking, like, three fucking more of this nightmare. And three next missions, they play pretty much the same in terms of you just have to, get a lot of cruisers. Cruisers are like Zeppelin kind of units. They're like air carrier unit, it's a very fat flying unit which houses a lot of small planes that kill everything in sight. It's basically giant turd, and you have a lot of flies surrounded it which kill everything in sight. And what I found out was, or some very deeply forgotten memory for me was that you can just mass them. When the sky is full of them, everything that comes right to you, the planes just surround it and kill everything. You don't need to bother with tactics, you don't need to bother with anything. Even in the last mission, when you have to protect and upgrade two bases. One of them is Terran, which I already forgot how to play as at this point. You just, bring a lot of these ships. Basically, you max out by supply. You bring them to the middle of the map, and you just watch them do everything you want. Being slightly bored, I, when some of them took some damage, I just took them to my second base to protect it, and replenish their shields. But holy hell, I was so mad. And basically, if I completed the game, I should be, feeling some sense of accomplishment. But in this case, I was feeling the sense of relief, not because I did something, correctly or smartly, but because I'm done with this shit. And uh, the next question that comes up is, of course, the Brood War expansion. The game famously has an expansion, and there are three more campaigns of that. And I was so mad that I have instantly uninstalled the game, but not willing to completely rob myself of the experience because I can't say the game is bad altogether. I actually kinda like Starcraft, but man, this campaign was so infuriating that I just watched all of the story segments on YouTube, which I really recommend to many of you who are not willing to put up the time. Some of the old and dated game can be very nice in terms of the story, and they deserve to be, accounted at least in that kind of form. So I watched the story, and holy hell, second campaign, an expansion. I mean, three campaigns of an expansion is so much better than three original campaigns of the original game. There is drama, there are betrayals, there are different factions, some clever use of game mechanics, as far as I understand. And what I also noted is that a quick Google search told me that these campaigns are more difficult. So I decided to chill off on that regard and tell myself that I have completed StarCraft at least in most minimal kind of way, and when I will be in the mood, I can always just download my copy from the BattleNet and complete the expansion, and that is enough for me for now. For now, oh my god. So that's about it. Um, don't recommend StarCraft 1 much. Well, not really. I think StarCraft 1 is a wonderful game in its own weird way, but I like Warcraft 3 so much more. And Warcraft 3 has four distinct races instead of three. It has heroes. It has leveling of them. It has more streamlined units, and aesthetically well, maybe aesthetically they're pretty much equal, but um, I like Warcraft 3 too much, so playing StarCraft 1 irritates me in terms of lacking some features that are present in Warcraft 3. But still, respect where respect is due. StarCraft 1 is a legendary game, but in 2025, god damn, I'm mad. I was so mad, and I'm happy I'm done with it for now. Maybe sometime I will complete the Brood War expansion, and StarCraft 2 is also something that always could be put into my bucket list in terms of completionism. But even concerning the Blizzard games, I'm a big fan of Blizzard games. There are a lot of me to tackle as well. I Uh, I haven't played Lost Vikings. Well, it's not important, of course, to their legacy comparatively. But Diablo and Diablo 2 still not completed. Diablo 3, of course, as well. Diablo 4 is not part of the classic Warcraft or the classic Blizzard legacy, of course. So I'm not even thinking about that. I've seen recent event. What was it? This the Game Awards, where there was a very cringy um, uh, announcement of the new expansion of Diablo 4. Like, who cares? And yeah, I love Blizzard. What the main emotion for me concerning StarCraft, was when I was watching these story segments. It's 90 minutes, it almost a feature film, and there are some very clever dialogue and very cool stylistic choices. I love how how fun this game is and how cleverly it takes itself. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it takes itself serious enough to have some quality, and that's the top tier game. I really like that. So that's about it concerning StarCraft. Sekiro, haven't touched it since. I have tried it one more time, but for now I think it's getting dull. Pathfinder second edition. I will be trying to run a game during this weekend. Warcraft 3 is a game that I really want to tackle once again. So I will be getting a little bit into the shape, and if everything will go alright, I will get back to the ladder on W3 Champions and, you know, do some wins. But I'm not sure about playing Orc again because. Hear that shit again. I'm not sure on playing Orc again because, I was thinking about trying something new, and if I will not go with the orc, I will try either undead again or human because I saw what human can do on some aspects of the game that looks really really cool. So yeah, that's about it. Hope to see you soon. For the people who are living in the Western world, the classic Western Christian, Christmas coming along. So we'd like to you with that, and the New Year is coming along. So that's what most of us are looking up to. So yeah, see you.